Hey guys, and welcome to Daily Commitment, where we do a little bit of exercise every day, and we increase that exercise very slowly. Today's a special day. It's Sunday. It's beautiful. It's the start of the week. We got up early, even though our last workout was like at 3 a.m. We're here today to do our daily commitment outside where it's fun, and being that it's Sunday, we get to move up. We've been doing these curls at a really ridiculously slow rate. We've only been doing, we started at like 5 or 7, then went to 10 and 13 and whatever. Now we're finally at 17. Today, this week, moving up to 17. We're gonna do 17 on the curls. I love this shot. It makes my stomach look so much fatter. Not that it's like super skinny anyway, but I like it, right? Sexy. All right, guys, here we go. So I just wanted to stand up so you guys could get a good view of this, just kind of this relaxed, letting the arm all the way down thing. Anyway, last time we rushed our exercises because Owen was coming over, and we're not rushing them today. So let's just go slow. It's going to be our first 17, so that's nice. We got our counter here so we can talk and count at the same time. We have a B. Hello, Mr. B. How are you today? Why are you messing with me? Don't leave me alone. All right, we're getting a bee attack. We did 5 and then we had a bee attack. Let's see, it wasn't an attack, but a bee visit. It's a bee visit. So there's 6, and then I guess that's 7. I don't know. We're close enough. 8, being B. 9, 10. All right, let's just count it. 11. It's interesting. 12. I've started to let my elbow kind of relax and go back a little bit. See how it goes back a little bit at the beginning, right? Whereas I used to just kind of try to hold it straight with my muscles like that. You see the difference? I think it's best to let it be natural and just as you pull up, let it go back a little bit for the mechanics of the thing. I don't know, man. I've totally lost count. I was at like 13 or 14, 15, and it really shows you 16. 17. We're still doing a really low weight if we're losing track. Anyway, that was a little disappointing to lose track. Let's not lose track this time. Ready? 1. Do it nice and slow. 2. And we're going to get up to 20. 3. Our plan. 4. 5. 6. I like the shot of my stomach slightly better. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. I really want to talk about the push-ups. 12. But last time I lost count, so 13. We're not losing count this time. 14. 15. All right. 16. We're almost getting to talk about the push-ups. 17. All right, so push-ups, we're going through a radical reinvention. I was telling you guys yesterday, when we're doing them, keeping our arms tucked here, we're really getting this exercise on our back, like right here. I get this soreness right here. I think it's actually helped because when you have bad posture or the leaning forward posture, 2 things happen. Your shoulders kind of round and go forward, and your head kind of goes down. So like Cesar Millan, the dog whisperer, his quick coaching on that is shoulders back, head up. Just those 2 things to remember. Shoulders back, head up. Hey, let's get, and I guess I've heard other people do that too, but that's the first time I heard that phrase. Simple thing to remember. But you're on the computer, right? So you tend to do the opposite of that. Anyway, guys, what I'm trying to say here is this. With the push-ups, when you're doing this, all that leverage is right through the center there, and you're not using your shoulders anymore. And I think it's using this back where those 2 shoulder blades come together. So now you're practicing, instead of letting your shoulder blades kind of go like this as your shoulders round forward, you're strengthening that through this motion. It's really, you have to involve your shoulder blades in this tight push-up. So anyway, I'm really excited about this push-up. If you guys were here yesterday, it was actually kind of interesting because I went back and reviewed the tape. My 3rd push-up, I couldn't even get 3 push-ups without seeing those arms flare. And I did. I caught the flare on the 3rd push-up in the video, if you look at yesterday's video. And after I caught the flare, I actually switched to knee push-ups just to try to, obviously they were pretty easy, but it's also, what I'm trying to do is kind of train that motion, right? I'm training the motion of the arm, and you know, the muscles don't have to do as much. So I just did a little extra on those. So that was very interesting. So anyway, you're going to see it here. I do want to still get my whole body, so I still think I'll be able to detect the flare at this angle. So we got this. We're right here under the shoulders. We're going to come down. Then we're going to go back a little bit and out just a little bit, right? And now we know we're going to come up straight here. We're going to try to keep our head like this, straight. You know, this is straight. I know I turn to talk, but it's going to be straight there. We're going to tighten legs, right? I'm actually going to spread them just a little bit to make it a little bit easier. So tighten legs, tighten butt, tighten chest, tighten everything. Now we're going to keep these guys tucked right here. Tuck, tuck, tuck. All right, here we go. Number 1. Keep them tucked. 2. 3. I feel pretty good about this first 3. They started to flare there. 4. All right, we're burning out at 4 there. Burning out at 4. I started to flare actually on the way down after 3 there. I'm going to go ahead and switch to the knee push-ups for a minute, just to keep training this kind of tucked position. Yeah, I'm burnt out. And actually, I feel like I could align these a little better. When I came up, my left was a little higher than my right. But this is good to kind of train the motion a little bit and realize, I'm burned out, man. Yeah. Realize what you're really trying to exercise here. Anyway, so that was good. That was good. I guess we did 4, and I think I started coming out on the down of 3. Then I retucked and did 4, and I was burnt out. So we're going to be making progress in these push-ups. We'll actually make progress faster just because we're pushing, you know, a little harder on them. But I think I'm just learning this form, and I think we're getting some good results from it. It's funny, right? We did a lot of push-ups, then we came down. Then we did more push-ups, then we came down. Every time we came down, we improved our form. But we're going down number, but you can't be afraid to go down number. This is a process, guys. Get out there, do your exercise every day. Keep trying to get better at it. It's a process. Now let's get to those squats, guys. Weighted squats. Those have been a huge adventure. I'm so excited about doing weighted squats now instead of the unweighted. And today we get to do 17. So it's our first time with 17 squats. This is so exciting. All right, here we go. Last time I didn't even buckle this thing properly. Last time I was in such a hurry. And I really do kind of hate buckling it. It's such a pain. It's like you got to reach all the way back here. It's really hard to reach that far back, man. I guess I'm stretching that shoulder blade. Alright, there we go. Come on, buddy. Alright, then this guy. Actually, if I kind of... you guys are missing all this. That was all leg shot. You guys just got all legs. I was talking about this vest. If you pull it forward a little bit, then you kind of get to the class better. That's funny that you guys got all leg there. I was trying to explain the vest attachment. All right, here we go. All right, so we got it. This thing's designed for the left to go down first. Yeah, last time I just left it loose. I was like, fuck it, it can be a little loose, but that's too tight. It's gonna fall off and bleed. Hold on. There we go. All right, so we're good. All right, so let's do some squats, guys. Let's do some squats. All right, so we're gonna do the straight. We'll do the straight one. We'll see how our knee spread looks here, width-wise. Right, so we got this. Once again, these are about shoulder width apart. My feet are kind of, I guess the middle of the foot is about shoulder width apart. The toes are more than shoulder. The heel is closer than shoulder, you know, that kind of thing. Feet are about 45, I guess, each, so 90 total. Anyway, let's get this. Definitely still a stretch. I'm not super limber, and I can feel it in my inner thighs when I do this every time. So I'm really working on I don't want to get muscle bound without making sure I have this stretch here. And also this is to make sure everything lines up as you come up. So, you know, I don't know. That's what they say to do, man, so I'm doing it. Anyway, here we go. Ready? Because I used to just go like this. Yeah, I was really leaning in a lot in my squats, so this helped, I think. All right, so here we go. 17 for the first time. So here we go. 1 with the weighted, that is, with the weighted. 2, we're doing 64. Unweighted squats, man. We're rocking it. 3. Let's keep that head tucked. 4. That keeps your trunk in alignment. That's why you got to keep your head tucked. If you look up, you're weakening everything. 5. 6. 7. 8. And you usually take a break after 8. Stretch our knees out. Make sure we're still feeling good and focused. All right, here we go. We're going to get 17 this time. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to just stretch this again to make sure we're doing good. All right. 14, 15. We could do more, but 16. We're just going to do our exact 17. 17. We want to do a comfortable amount. We'll be adding to those squats. We're just adding very slowly so we don't get injured. The thing we're actually pushing harder on is push-ups right now. So hopefully we'll catch back up and get those numbers higher. But I'm loving this new form, and he says it exactly in the video, keeping those shoulders tucked. He says a lot of people focus on the video that's linked down there, by the way, just to be clear. Always try to put that link in the description. Anyway, he says people focus on quantity, not quality. And so we're going to keep focusing on quality, and we're going to keep rocking it out here on Daily Commitment. Just remember, guys, a little bit every day adds up to a fucking lot. All right? And make it a habit. Do it every day. You make it a habit. Makes it easy. You stop having to think about doing it with your upper level stuff. Your lower level stuff in your brain is like, I got this. I do this every day. It's a habit. So make it a habit. Make it easy. And finally, good luck with your daily commitments. Have a good one, guys.